Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful principles in leadership, teamwork, and life. Together, we go further. Whether you're leading a project, managing a team, or simply navigating personal goals, there's one truth that always stands strong. We are stronger together than we are alone. This idea isn't new. It's timeless. And it's captured beautifully in Ecclesiastes 4:9. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. This verse cuts right through the lone wolf mindset that many leaders struggle with, and it shows us a better way. Today, we're going to break down why you're not meant to do life alone, how teamwork multiplies strength, and what it looks like to lead with partnership at the center. Stick around until the end for practical action steps you can apply today. Let's start with the reality. In leadership and in life, many people default to doing everything on their own. Maybe out of pride, maybe out of fear, maybe because they believe if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. But here's the truth. That mindset is a ceiling. It stops growth. It crushes creativity. It isolates leaders. And it slows down progress. The lone wolf mentality might feel strong, but in the long run, it becomes exhausting. Ecclesiastes 4:9 challenges this deeply. It reminds us that strength, progress, and reward multiply when we work together. It's God's reminder that independence has limits, but collaboration opens the door to greater leadership impact. When Scripture says, two are better than one, it's not poetic fluff, it's practical leadership strategy. Think about any major project. Building a house, launching a business, delivering a complex technology rollout, or leading a high-performance team. No one succeeds alone. Teamwork doesn't just add strength, it multiplies it. Because when you combine perspectives, skills, and experiences, problems become easier, innovation increases, and tough days don't break you. When one person feels tired, the other steps in. When one loses clarity, the other brings perspective. When one falls behind, the team carries the load. Teams make the impossible possible. And great leaders know this. You don't become strong by standing alone. You become strong by standing together. Ecclesiastes continues by saying, if one falls, the other can help them up. And that's not just emotional encouragement, that's leadership structure. Every leader, no matter how experienced, has moments of doubt, fatigue, or frustration. And every team member, no matter how talented, has days where their energy dips or life hits hard. This is where partnership matters. Encouragement isn't optional, it's fuel. Support isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Teams create a safety net, a buffer. A place where even if you fall, you don't stay down. Leaders who create environments of support don't just build productive teams. They build resilient ones. Scripture says teamwork brings a good reward for their labor. This is multiplied success. When you work together, you solve problems faster. You generate better ideas. You innovate more confidently. You celebrate more often. It's not just what you accomplish. It's how you accomplish it together. The whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. This is why the best leaders invest in collaboration, not competition. They know shared goals beat solo wins every time. Here's a leadership truth rooted in Scripture. God never designed you to lead, grow, or succeed in isolation. From the beginning, He built community into humanity. Jesus didn't send disciples out alone, He sent them in pairs. Every major move of God in the Bible involved people coming together. Teamwork is not a bonus. It's part of your design. So when you choose collaboration, you're not just being strategic. You're aligning with divine wisdom. Let's bring this into your world. Your workplace, your team, your leadership. Here's what this principle looks like in action. 1. Invite support instead of carrying everything alone. Delegate. Collaborate. Open the door for others to contribute. 2. Build an environment where encouragement is normal. A motivated team always outperforms a fearful one. 3. Practice shared ownership. Share the wins. Share the responsibilities. Share the challenges. 4. Celebrate team victories loudly. People will rise to any environment they feel valued in. 5. Remember, progress happens when we pull together, not apart. Great leaders don't stand above the team. They stand within the team. So here's the challenge for today. Where have you been operating like a lone wolf? Where have you been trying to carry everything alone? Emotionally, mentally, or professionally? And more importantly, who could help you go further if you invited them in? Remember this, your strength is bigger when shared. Your progress is faster when partnered. Your success is multiplied when surrounded by others. You're not meant to do life alone, and you're not meant to lead alone either. Here's your simple but powerful action step for today. Thank someone who helps you grow. A teammate, a colleague, a mentor, a friend. Let them know their support matters. This not only strengthens relationships, it reinforces a culture of teamwork. And as you do that, remember, teamwork multiplies strength. Partnership brings progress. Together, we go further. If this added value to your day, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. And for more leadership wisdom, team-building insights, and Bible-based encouragement, make sure you stay connected. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, then subscribe now. See you in the next episode.